people, especially beginners, who come to the gym and they are not able to do push-up. Even a single push-up is really hard for them. So all the beginners who are watching my video, please watch till the end. You might get some answers after watching this video. So first, let's talk about this push-ups. And what is a push-up? Well, push-up is an anterior push, means you're pushing something from the front side, okay, frontal part of the body. So that is an anterior push. Now in this anterior push, what is actually happening? This adduction is happening, horizontal adduction is happening. Now you might ask that what is this horizontal adduction? So let me tell you one thing, that horizontal adduction is something when your limb approaches towards the midline of the body, that is adduction, number one. When your limb approaches towards the midline of the body horizontally, that is horizontal adduction. Now the examples of these horizontal adductions are, number one is this push-up which we are talking about, number two is the bench press, and number three is the isolation flies which you do with this cables like cable crossovers, machine flies, also with the dumbbells you do. So these are the examples. If we talk about the differences between the push-ups and the bench press, so see, functionally there are no as such differences. Functionally both are the same. Differences, apart from their visible differences, because all of you know that push-ups is something in which you are in a prone position and you push the floor is stationary. While doing a bench press, you lie down on a bench in a supine position and you actually push the movable object and your body is stationary. That is the actual difference. Apart from that is the intensity, because what happens when you do a push-up, your muscles, your pectoral muscles, your triceps muscles, your anterior deltoids, they are loaded with the weight of your axial skeleton. So let's say that my weight is around 70 kilos and I'm doing a push-up. So actually I'm lifting the weight of the axial skeleton. So it might be around 50% of my body weight. So I'm actually lifting 35 kilos, which is a lot if I'm a beginner. So that's why sometimes beginners are not able to do a push-up. So that is the main difference. Now if we talk about the basic anatomy of this chest muscles, so please understand that chest muscles, this pectoral major muscles, we are talking about the major, not the minor, okay. So major muscles are originated from here. This is the bone which is known as sternum. So most of the muscles are originated from the sternum, okay, and a few of the muscles are originated from the clavicle region, and few of the muscles are originated from this costal cartilage of the rib cage. All these three heads are somewhere inserted over here, okay, which is known as the lateral lip of bicipital groove. They are inserted over here. So what exactly they do? This muscles acts like a spring, okay. So when the muscles are contracted, through voluntary stimulation, these muscles are actually pulling the humerus. All these three heads are pulling the humerus because they are connected to the humerus. They are pulling the humerus, creating a horizontal adduction. So this is what happens in the horizontal adduction. Obviously then my humerus is connected with this bone, radius and ulna. Radius and ulna is connected with carpal bones. Carpal bones are connected with metacarpals, and further it is connected with phalanges. So in the next part of the video, I'm going to cover about the form and technique of the push-ups, how to do it in a correct manner. So please stay tuned, like, comment, share my content if you think that I have provided some valuable information to you. Also subscribe to my channel and please hit the bell icon. Peace.